Hello everyone, this is Sam, and in today's video, as you can see, we're having a vlog. If you're familiar with the channel, you already know what's coming, and if you aren't, this is the yearly appreciation vlog, in which I go over what has happened in the past year, and also give all of you guys my best wishes to go into the next year. If you don't want to listen to the summary of my year, you're more than welcome to just skip towards the end of the video, listen to the best wishes, and head into 2019 with a big smile. And if you want to listen to me, stay tuned. So, to start with a very rough sum up of the year 2018, I'd say I managed to reach balance. And I'm going to explain with some events throughout the year how I managed that. So I started 2018 with a trip to the United Kingdom. I finally managed to see the art of Banksy, who is an artist that I really enjoy, and I also went into London for some shopping and meeting a friend, online friend. If you were in Discord, you probably saw some of the pictures I posted. So there was the Kingsman shop was definitely one of the highlights. Also going to St. James Street, very fun stuff to be fair. And then I went back into Belgium and reached the balance. So most of my activities being centered around being healthy and having fun, I managed to get all of that going. So still doing some sports with my very good friend Nathan. I still went to the gym. I played quite a bit of Guild Wars 2 and actually decided to go a little bit more serious at it. So that was one of the highlights of the year. I participated in the elitist raiding party organized by Mighty Teapot alongside the Guild Up. That was very enjoyable stuff, and at that point I was pretty fixated on the idea of going back to France. I, after all, realized that most of the stuff that I was doing in my life, which weren't related to work, were just stuff that I could do from anywhere, you know, like playing with people online, being invested into a game, going to the gym, doing sports. All of that could go from pretty much everywhere, right? So I thought, I'm gonna get settled in Paris, be closer to my mom, and that would be pretty good stuff. Anyways, that didn't go as planned because in April I met a simple, funny, nice and cute girl who I fell super hard for, and I pretty much threw all of my plans away in an attempt to get it working with her. I had some very happy month because I was invested into a relationship that I really enjoyed, and also because I had some other stuff going on the side that was very enjoyable. For example, I went to Gamescom again, but this time I went with the full squad. So I brought all of the boys, that is to say, some of the people I've known for the longest time in Guild Wars 2, Andy, Felix, Anuri, like, these were some of the people that have been by my side for nearly 4 years, or for some of them, definitely 4 years. And Gamescom was so enjoyable with these guys, seeing the same people as last year, so One Up, seeing Subi again. I managed to see all of the devs I wanted to see, and that was extremely nice to do, and definitely one of the highlights of my year as well. Shortly after that, my relationship started going a little bit down the drain, and then it completely ended rather abruptly. And that actually shook my world again, because I had sort of dropped my plans to go back to France because I thought, hey, actually, you know, I got some good stuff rolling right now. I should stay in Belgium. So I kind of like went 6 months late into all of my plans to get back on my way to France, and that was a little bit of a shaking thing. But anyways, I managed to deal quite well with a heartbreak. I was getting depressed. I felt some panic attacks and anxiety at the start. But having some good people around me and never giving up on the gym helped me push through it. So that's also one of the things. I've met some people that I was not expecting to meet through these hardships. So some friends that I didn't expect coming from some Discord servers, some people coming back in my life that I thought were gone. And even some of my colleagues that I was never expecting to have anything beyond a normal colleague relationship with actually stepped up and accompanied me into feeling better in my life. So to all of these people, I want to extend my warmest thanks. People like Lex, Emma, to the colleagues I won't say the names of, but they're definitely in my heart. some other friends that I went and met, like Lynn, like my good old friend Nico, like Theo and Matthew, who came over to spend some time with me when I was at my worst. Definitely all of these people, having them around me was also one of the warmest feelings in this year. I was not expecting to be supported so heavily by some friends as I was spiraling down again, but it worked. So that's one definitely of the warmest feelings I've had in the year. Then for the last month and a half, I've been kind of chilling at work. I'm looking for a new job. I've been putting the final touches to the solutions that I have created to do all of the job that I regularly do and to pass that on to my colleagues. So overall, I'm quite proud of what I've done this year. Like in work, I have managed to build something that is going to last for a few years. I've given all of that to my colleagues. They're very happy with it. I've been looking for jobs and it's going pretty all right. Like I guess I've gotten decent experience now, so I'm looking forward to getting a job that's going to be fun when I'm going to be back in France. And I've confirmed that the friends that I had around me were definitely people that I could rely on, that could help me and push me forward. And it's for all of these people that I am making this video as well. So I've already said a few names, but there are definitely some more. There are the people that have been hanging out in Brussels. I already mentioned Nathan at the start, but it's also Robin, it's also Nam. It's these people who've been around and who've definitely been there to help me out. And when I mention people that went out of my life and back in, it's people that I didn't expect, even though I was always extending my best feelings towards them, and they responded to these feelings, and I'm so glad to see them back. So it's people like Emma, Nova, who I've been very good friends with and whom I've supported and who supported me through the hardships of 2017, and definitely extremely happy to have them back by my side in 2018 as very close friends. So it's all these people that I want to thank today. And actually, it's not just these people who've been actively doing stuff around in my life. It's also the close friends who've always been there. So I already said the squad that I went into Gamescom with. Then I'm also thinking of Pingu. I'm thinking of Sylvia. I'm thinking of some other of the names of the Discord community that we've built, of the people who hang out in the stream chat, of people who are always commenting on the YouTube videos. You can recognize yourself in these patterns, and if you recognize yourself, you know that I mean exactly you. All of you people have made the year 2018 one of the best years in my life, to be fair. I've never expected that I would ever say that, but I am so fucking happy to be such a nerd and to spend so much time on the computer. I've built a small world within my heart, and all of you are existing and living around in there. And I just want to say something that a friend of mine has said before, is that I still love every single person I've once loved, and that's exactly the feeling I am ending the year 2018 on. It's every single person I've gotten acquainted with, every single person I've talked to, every single person I exchanged more than a hello and a wave with. All of these people who at some point were in my life, in and out and up and down, all of these people who just came, gave me a hug and then went their way, all of them, I love them. And I wish them all the best going into 2019. And to you, the viewer who is right now watching this video, I also wish the best going into 2019. I hope that you're going to have one hell of a good time, that you're really going to enjoy yourself. And that marks the end of this video. I've summed up some of the highlights of the year. I'm looking really, really forward to 2019, because I think that I'm going to be able to manage the stuff that hasn't been managed so far, which is getting a job that I'm going to be thrilled to do, and working towards getting some real stability in like both the stuff that I do in my life, which is the stability that I already have, but also in where I'm going to be living and who I'm going to be living with. And that's what I aim to achieve by going to Paris closer to the family, closer to the real life friends. All of that is going to happen. I believe in it. And I believe in you to do the same in your year 2019. You are an awesome person, and you can manage to do great stuff. So, as the year is about to end, just remember to do the thing that I've been doing this year. Take all the people who you've loved and tell them you still love them, or tell them you've never stopped loving them, because that matters. That's important. Just like I told you that I love you, you got to tell the other people around you the same. So instead of taking a selfie at New Year's, instead of looking to send a general message tagging at everyone on the Discord, just take the time, go through your contacts, go through your DMs, look at the people who've marked you, who've done something great for you, who've had some impact on your life. Look at these people and tell them they matter, tell them they've done great, tell them they've moved you, they've taken you somewhere. Whether it be further away, whether it be higher, whether it be lower, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just the people that have been in your life, even if they are not in your life anymore, you cared at some point, right? All of them, tell them you love them. That's the message I want to leave with you guys. So, I wish every single one of you an amazing celebration of the year to come, and for the year 2019 to be the very best you've had so far.